Imagine embarking on a journey into a secret that transcends time, where ancient wisdom and modern insights converge in the stillness of your own heart. The purpose of this exploration is to help you awaken to the silent witness that resides deep within you, a presence that observes without judgment. This awakening is not just an intellectual exercise. It's an intimate discovery that paves the way toward lasting inner peace and clarity. Consider for a moment that silence is never truly empty. Beneath the quiet, there exists a subtle, ever-present awareness. Ancient cultures, from the mystics of Egypt to the sages of the East, have long hinted at the existence of an inner observer watching over our every moment. Modern science, too, confirms that our minds hold a secret capacity, a natural metacognition that allows us to witness our own thoughts. This idea, both mystical and empirical, invites you to question: who is really watching you, and what does that mean for your life? Today, I invite you to listen to the quiet call of that inner witness, to open your heart and mind to the possibility of a spiritual awakening. As you settle into this moment, feel the calm and certainty that come from recognizing the presence that has always been there, silently guiding you. Let this experience be the start of a new chapter, one where you embrace the idea that you are never truly alone, for the silent witness within is always by your side. So, I ask you once again, who is really watching you? Could it be that the observer you seek is the very essence of who you are? The Silent Observer, Ancient Perspectives. Let's journey into the ancient wisdom of Egypt, where the revered Book of the Dead served as a guide for the soul, revealing secrets of the afterlife and the eternal nature of existence. In those times, Egyptians firmly believed that every thought and every intention was not lost in the void, but was witnessed by an unseen presence, a silent force that observed every nuance of the heart and mind. They held that truth was measured by this unseen presence, which watched over every action, reminding us that nothing we do escapes the gaze of this eternal, impartial observer. Reflect for a moment. How might embracing this ancient view change the way you see your own actions and choices, knowing that every deed is gently observed by something timeless? Now, let us explore the timeless teachings of Hindu and Buddhist traditions, where the concept of the witness, or Atman, unfolds the understanding that our inner self is the silent observer of all our experiences. Imagine sitting quietly in the stillness of your mind, feeling the gentle space beyond the rush of your busy thoughts, and discovering that there is a part of you that simply observes, calm and detached yet intimately connected. These ancient teachings invite us to recognize that the observer we sense is not an external entity but is, in fact, our very own true self, quietly witnessing every moment of our lives. So I ask you, what if the one watching you, that gentle, pervasive presence, is none other than you, your authentic self, silently and lovingly observing every breath, every emotion, every thought? Connecting these ancient insights to our modern journey of spiritual awakening, we see that true awakening begins with recognizing and embracing this inner witness, the silent guardian of our essence. When we accept this profound truth, we step into a deeper self-awareness that transforms our entire being, bringing a lasting peace and clarity that transcends the chaos of everyday life. So I leave you with this reflective question: are you ready to awaken to the silent truth within you, to live each moment with the mindful awareness of that eternal observer and embrace a life of deeper meaning and inner harmony? The modern reflection, philosophy and neuroscience. Let's delve into the modern reflection where ancient philosophy meets contemporary science, beginning with the profound journey of René Descartes, the thinker who famously declared, "I think, therefore I am." Descartes embarked on a journey of deep doubt, questioning every sensation and thought, challenging the very reliability of our senses and the reality they construct. Amidst this relentless questioning, he discovered that even in the depths of doubt, the very awareness of doubt itself stands as undeniable proof of existence. Can doubt itself be a sign of a deeper truth, a gateway that reveals something constant and fundamental within each of us? Turning to modern science, groundbreaking studies on metacognition reveal that our brain is not merely a passive vessel but actively monitors every thought we have. Science now shows us that there is a part of our mind that watches our thoughts, just like the ancient witness described by mystics and philosophers alike. Reflect for a moment. Have you ever noticed that sudden awareness, the moment when you realize that you are not just thinking but are also being observed by an inner presence? How does knowing that your mind is always watching you change the way you view your thoughts and emotions, the very fabric of your reality? Bridging ancient wisdom and modern science, we arrive at the profound realization that there exists an inner observer, an eternal witness that is ever present in every moment of our lives. Imagine that by embracing this inner witness, by acknowledging its presence, you could ignite a true spiritual awakening, a transformation that brings clarity, peace, and inner freedom. What if this silent observer, the constant, gentle presence within, holds the key to unlocking your inner freedom, guiding you to live with a calm mind and an open heart? Experiencing the awakening. Practical reflections. One evening, while sitting alone in the quiet of my room, I experienced a profound moment. A gentle presence seemed to watch over me, not with judgment, but with a deep, quiet understanding that spoke directly to my soul. In that still moment, a calm clarity washed over me, as if every thought and every emotion was acknowledged by an unseen part of myself, bringing an overwhelming sense of peace and insight into my inner world. Have you ever had a moment when you felt completely seen, even in solitude, as if an inner eye was gently observing every nuance of your being? I invite you now to try a simple exercise. Sit quietly for 5 minutes, turn off the noise of the outside world, close your eyes, and simply notice the part of you that is aware of your thoughts, like a silent witness to the ebb and flow of your inner life. There is no need for complex meditation techniques or overanalysis. Just allow your mind to watch itself unfold, like watching a beautiful, unfolding film of your thoughts and emotions without interference. What do you notice when you let your mind simply watch itself, free of judgment or the need to change anything, as if it were an observer recording the gentle rhythm of your inner world? By connecting with this inner witness, we begin to ease the relentless tension of daily life, allowing stress to melt away and a profound sense of inner security to take its place. When you let that silent observer become your constant companion, you start to feel truly at home within yourself, as if every moment is filled with the comforting certainty of being understood from deep within. Can you imagine living each day with the calm certainty of being deeply understood by your own inner self, guided by an ever-present, compassionate observer who watches over you with unwavering care? Deepening the spiritual awakening. As we deepen this journey of spiritual awakening, imagine the moment when you begin to truly recognize that silent observer within you, the inner witness, and feel a shift that transforms your very experience of life. When you realize that you are not merely the stream of thoughts that flit through your mind, but rather the quiet observer of those thoughts, a profound freedom begins to unfurl, releasing you from the heavy chains of stress and self-judgment. Picture it like this. It's as if you have stepped out of a raging storm, turbulent and overwhelming, into the calm embrace of a quiet, starlit night where every breath feels light and every moment is filled with clarity. Have you ever wondered how your life might change if you could start to view your thoughts from a distance, like watching clouds drift lazily across an endless sky, free from their transient turbulence? This transformative awareness isn't just a fleeting experience. It's an invitation to let go of the grip of your internal narratives and to see your mind as a space of boundless freedom rather than a battleground of ceaseless chatter. As we move into integrating this awakening into daily life, consider how you might weave moments of mindfulness into the fabric of your everyday routine, like taking short pauses during a hectic day or enjoying the simple serenity of a mindful walk. Imagine stopping for just a few moments, wherever you are, to pause and acknowledge the silent witness within. A gentle reminder that even amidst the rush of life, you are deeply connected to a source of inner peace and clarity. Remember, spiritual awakening is not a destination to be reached overnight, but a continuous, evolving journey. A series of small, intentional steps that gradually transform how you experience each moment. So, I invite you to reflect, what small step can you take today to honor that silent witness within you, to make space in your life for moments of pure awareness and gentle self-connection? As we reach the end of this journey together, let's take a moment to reflect on the path we've traveled. From the ancient belief in an ever-present observer who watched over every thought and action, to the modern insights of philosophy and neuroscience that reveal the same eternal truth in our inner lives. The empowering message here is clear: the one watching isn't a separate force outside of you. It is you. Embracing this truth means awakening to your true self, recognizing that your inner witness is the source of your strength, clarity, and inner peace. So I ask you, are you ready to live from the place of awareness, to step into each day with the knowledge that you are both the observer and the observed, the calm center amid life's ever-changing currents? I invite you now to try a simple exercise. Take 5 minutes each day to sit quietly, turn off the noise of the world around you, close your eyes, and simply observe the gentle flow of your thoughts without interference. If this exercise resonates with you, please share your experiences or drop a star in the comments below, letting us know that you feel this subtle yet transformative shift in your life. I also encourage you to subscribe for more content on spiritual awakening and mindful living so we can continue this journey of deep exploration together, learning to navigate the inner landscapes of our minds and hearts. Remember, you are never truly alone. The silent witness within you has been with you all along, gently guiding you home to the truest essence of who you are.